Welcome on a Sunday night. Many thanks indeed for calling through. You're not going to be disappointed. I've got myself and Lady Josephine there on my left-hand shoulder. Yeah, my left-hand shoulder there. And I'm going to give you something absolutely free of charge that you're going to, be crazy to refuse it, that's for sure. First thing first, another big winner today, a horse called Battle It Out. One of 4 JP McManus's horses running in one race this afternoon. I told you 24 hours ago the one to be on, and it duly won at 10 to 1 into 6 to 1. There was a bit of 11 to 1 actually, and that was job done. Another very big winner indeed. That followed up, of course, the 12 to 1 winner last night on a horse called RUNAROUND, SIOUX, which won as well, backed into 5 to 1. Which was a wonderful weekend there with a 12 to 1 and 10 to 1 winner. And also FIDDLERS Green, which won, I think it was on Thursday at 15 to 2, backed into 11 to 2 as well. There's been 4 other places since I've come back on the line. A Saturday, a 16 to 1 each way third. There was also an 8 to 1 to 4 to 1 third as well, which was Born to Greatness or Bow to Greatness. Universal Grace was a 6 to 1 each way bet, and Bow Candle 10 to 1 into 3 to 1. Well, that makes 7 winning bets, including 10 to 1, 15 to 2 and 12 to 1, striking at 33% since I've come back on this channel, creating vast profits. Now, I'm going to do something which is very, very, very daring indeed, because I'm going to give you a free membership into my Cheltenham package this year. I'm going to give you a free membership because last year you may have been in it or may have not been in it, but I'm also going to give you a free bet running for tomorrow as well at Wolverhampton on a horse around about 6 to 1, maybe 7 to 1, that I should be having a decent wedge on it, I tell you that. So I'm going to tell you about those in a moment, how to get those bets and how also to claim your complimentary membership of the wonderful Cheltenham package, which starts soon enough, that's for sure. Some of the winners last year, you may have seen them listed below. Correct Rambler, I tipped. And all these, by the way, are on video presentations, because on my private club, I do a video presentation the evening before. It doesn't come on YouTube. I don't do my Cheltenham horses on YouTube. I am going to give you a free membership of this in a moment. You'll know how to do it then. But essentially, these bets at Cheltenham are only for private clients only. But I'm going to waive any fees for you for the 4 days at Cheltenham in just one moment. So, as I say, you'd have to be absolutely insane not to take advantage of it. I've been pretty pleased with the results in the last few days. I've only been back 5 days, as I say, banged in a 10 to 1 to 6 to 1 winner today, a 12 to 1 into 5 to 1 yesterday, and also 15 to 2 into 11 to 2 winner. The other horse I tipped today, Late Information Bet, actually placed with Sky Bet. It paid out first 6, finishing very fast, just got done for 5th, but they did pay out 5 places, and that was 16 to 1 into 10 to 1. And the actual other also I did tip as well today, finished one shot out of the money each way at a big price as well. So nearly went to the judge with all 3 today, but we've nailed the big one, 10 to 1 to 6 to 1, and an each way bet as well on the Late Information. But that's by and by. What's happening here, if you can't see it, and I know that most of you can, because 33% of people now are giving me the thumbs up. And if you can't see it, well, if you can't see it, you need to go to Specsavers, as they say. But if you can't see that these are all big price horses trying very hard, they can't all win, but 33% of them have all finished winners or framed. That's unbelievable. Nobody else can match it. Most people come on these channels and pick fairly short price favourites, and I'm not bothered what they do. I do what I do, and I pick big price horses in big handicaps, hard to find, but I do find them. 24 hours ahead of anyone else, that's for sure. And 24 hours ahead of the bookies, we take first show. 10 to 1 into 6 to 1, 12 to 1 into 5 to 1, and 15 to 2 into 11 to 2. You're beating the market, you're beating the odds, and you're beating the bookies. The other bets, as I say, placed horses, 7 out of the 21 bets I'll give you have either collected, place or win. And the winners are big prices, which do really cash build your betting banks. Right then, let me tell you what I'm going to do. It is a rare chance, because I've got a big announcement to make in a minute, that this is going to be an exclusive opportunity to get this Cheltenham package. I'm just going to tell you something about what I'm offering on this Cheltenham. And I'm giving, it's not offering, I'm actually giving it. Now I'm going to give you the 4 days of Cheltenham. for the festival 2024. It's from the 12th to the 15th included. I'm just looking at my Telegram channel, which is inundated with people. You get the best bet in each race and the next best. And last year, I think I've just gone off a tangent there, but last year I picked so many big winners. You've probably been reading about them. Correct Rambler was an anti-post, huge gamble, backed in from 16 to 13 to 2. Marine National 11 to 2. He also had horses like Good Time Johnny 25 to 1 into 9 to 1. Envoy Allen was 13 to 2. Angels Dawn 16 to 1 to 10 to 1. All those were first picks, not next best. They were main bets, and all given to members, plus many, many more I'm not going to go into. But your horses like Correct Rambler 16 to 1, Angels Dawn 16 to 1, and you had Good Time Johnny 25 to 1 for Tony Martin. I knew all about it, and I gave it to my members, absolutely involved in there the night before racing, so you can back them early birds and you can get on before the gambles. I do have a big following, obviously, and there's a lot of money going on these horses, but I do give them out early bird the night before. So you get the next best, and you get the best bet in each race, and also the next best. You get an exclusive video preview of every single race, going from the first race of the day to the 7th race of the day, 28 races. And also you get all sorts of opportunities. Well, I'm just reading them here. The key is essentially, do you want to back big price winners? Not just at Cheltenham, but anywhere else. I've got one lined up tomorrow at Wolverhampton, 6 or 7 to 1. I think it's got an amazing chance. I know it has. And I'm looking forward to passing that on to you as well. But what I'm deciding to do is, to be honest with you, I can't keep staying on the channel. I have got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of private members, right? So I do this for a living. I don't do it for fun. I enjoy it, but I don't do it for fun. I do it for a living. I'm a gambler myself, but essentially I'm a professional betting advisor. And in the last few days, you've seen what I've done. It's got a bit of an itch there. You've seen what I've done to the bookies. I'm not going to go over it again. You've seen it, you've watched it. If you want to watch the videos again, there's nobody can do it. Nobody's doing it, and nobody can do it, and nobody's got the balls to do it either. Nobody would dare come on and pick these big price horses with confidence that I've come on in the last 5 days. And, you know, essentially I do it because I know I'm the best, and I do it because I come up with the business. I do it because I want to do it, to show you what it's all about. I don't want to stay on here for 2-3 years. I've got people who pay for information, so I can't do that. You've got to be sensible about what's going on here. This is not a game for me. It's what I do for a living. It's what I am. I'm a professional betting advisor. I'm not anything else. I'm not a builder's labourer. I'm not an architect. I'm not a solicitor. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a bus driver. You know, they're all great jobs and great jobs. But this is harder than anything, I think, what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is coming on here in short bursts to give you some money. And if you want to increase that money, I'll try to, with my help, I'm going to give you that chance for free tonight. And that's unheard of, isn't it? Who would give you all the money? I've battled it out 10 to 1, Fiddler's Green 15 to 2, Runaround Sue 12 to 1, plus all the places. This is not made up. It's not fictitious. It's not a game. It's what I do for a living. I've done it for 40 odd years. So this is what I am, professional personified, and I pick winners at bullet point. I have to perform. And when you have to perform, it's like a golfer when they have to shoot a ball in the last, they have to knock one in stone dead from 30 feet or whatever it is, or a snooker player has to pot a long red to win. It's all about dealing with pressure, and it's all about coming up the goods when you need it. It's a tennis player down the line to win Wimbledon. This is what it's all about. It's about coming on and performing and winning when you need to. Everyone can try. Try it. It's the hardest game known to man. It really is. A lot of pressure, but that's what you get paid for. And you deal with pressure and you rise to it. You perform better under pressure. And that's why the great players, the great golf players, the great tennis, great snooker players, every great player performs better under pressure. They play their best under pressure. And what you've seen today, again, another big 10 to 1 winner. On horses, what no one can find. JP McManus had 4 horses in that race, but I only picked 1. And it wasn't the favourite. At the time, it wasn't the most fancied. But why did I pick it? Well, that's my affair, isn't it? That's my business. I'm not about to tell anyone what happens in my world, because that's what my world, and people pay for my knowledge. On here, you've been sampling it for free. What more can anyone do than give you winners for free? Not every bet can win, but they don't have to win, do they? They have to win. A lot of them have to win. If you're shooting even monies and 5-4 and shouting about it, then you have to strike at 60 and 70 and 80%. And nobody does that. Nobody beats the bookies back in short price favourites like that. I beat the bookies by picking big price winners over and over again. I've done it for years and years on YouTube, and intermittently I come back and do it again, and I've done it again. There's no other reason for coming on here, just to say, listen, I'm still the best. It's what it is, fact. So, wake up, wake up and dream. If you think you're the best, forget it. You're not. I am. And the reason I've come on here is to show you again. This is how you do it. 10-1, 15-2, and 12-1. Job done, job done, job done. If you want to be a part of something really special for free, I'm going to treat you to Cheltenham. I could charge you hundreds of pounds. I could charge you anything I want. I can do what I want. It's my channel. I'm going to charge you zip, naught, not a copper coin. I'm going to set up a special Telegram channel for you. And I'm also going to include tomorrow's bet at Wolverhampton. All free of charge. You'll get the 4 days of Cheltenham, 4 days of videos, 28 videos, all free of charge from me to whoever comes on board. And I tell you, that is priceless. Last year, I made a fortune for clients, and this year I'm going to try and beat it. I'm going to do all I can. You're going to get a daily video, which is posted on Telegram on a secure channel, and you'll have the opportunity to watch those channels, watch the videos, be on your private channel daily, the night before racing, and I'll give you all the help that I can to win at the 4 days of the festival. There's no one more equipped than me to do it. You'll get all the people on panels, you'll get everyone. They get paid to go on panels. I do not do that. I get paid to pick winners and tip winners to people who join me. It's a professional game. I'm not guessing, I'm not a journalist, I'm not a broadcaster. I'm a professional betting advisor. I've been in the game all my life. And what you've seen in the last 5 days again, people can say what they want. I don't care what people say. Fact, 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 fact. Winner, 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 winner. All done and dusted. So why would I stay on here anymore? There's no point. Because it's done what it's done. It's took 1,500 videos a day, and it's had 300 likes a day. I'm the number one man at what I do. And I've come in here and done it again. But I do it for my living, and it's not a game. It's not. It's not a charity. It's nothing like that. It's what I do for my living, to put bread and milk on the table and food. It's what I do. Whatever you do for a living, you've got to get paid for. Now, I can either do this or I can become whatever. I don't know any other trade, because all I've ever done all my life is this. Been involved in betting. From the early doors, 13, 14, 15 years of age as a tic-tac clerk on the racetracks, from being the number one consultant to bookmakers in the country, working for all the big bookies, all of them, Corals, Hills, Ladbroke, everybody, all the spread companies, all employed me to help them by giving my opinion to them. And now I'm giving my opinion to the people of the nation, and I've done that since I was 40, 27 years ago, and I'm still here. And I'm still here picking winners. Picking winner, 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 winner. It's not a surprise. It's never been a surprise. Because you know if you're good at something. If you're an electrician, you know if you're good at electrician. If you're a postman, you're a good postman, aren't you? Whatever you are, you're good at. You know it. And I'm the best at what I do. If there's anyone better out there, I'd love to meet them. But you can't, can you? You can't meet them. You don't need to meet them. I'm here to help you win, and I'm going to give you a free Telegram channel for 4 days. Plus on tomorrow, I'm going to release a 7-1 bet at Wolverhampton, 6 or 7-1 on a horse I think it's got an amazing chance. But you're going to get your Cheltenham. I could charge 100 quid, 200, 300, I might charge nothing and not do it even. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to leave it open. The door's going to be open on the Telegram channel for as long as I want to, and then I'll just shut it and that'll be it. I may come back on here another day, whatever, in 3 months, 6 months, when I want to, but I've got a busy year ahead of me. I've got Cheltenham to mark your card with, obviously. Then I've got Aintree, I've got all the big meetings, Punchestown, that's going to be great. Start of the Flat, the Lincoln, I've got a big anti-post bet in that. I've got too much to do to come on here every day. It's preparation to come on here. I have to come on here and, I can only do so many hours in a day. I do enjoy coming in here, and I enjoy the camaraderie of the people who like it, and I have done. But I have to go out right now and get ready for Cheltenham. And if you want to join me on Telegram, the link's below. Click that link below. If you've not got Telegram, you've got to download Telegram. It's not rocket science. And if you can't do it, well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go and do what you want to do. But basically, get Telegram. If you've got it, click on the link, you'll go straight in the channel, you'll be welcomed, it'll tell you all about what's happening, it'll instruct you about everything, and I'll be with you all the step of the way, all through March, building up to the 12th, well actually the 11th, because I'll be sending the video out for 7 videos, all in one concise package for a wonderful, wonderful Cheltenham where we won so much money last year. In the meantime, so many winners once again. I could stay on here, but there's no point. Cheltenham's round the corner. We need to get you on board. We need to do it. And I'm not going to charge you a light. Not a copper coin, not a light, not a bean, not a fadger. Nothing at all. It's literally free to get 28 races off me. Best bet and next bet in every race and a video preview of every race. I think that's worth free, don't you? If you want to win, you've been winning, and you want to learn a bit more as well, then I'm here to help you. In the meantime, thanks for everything, and I've really enjoyed it. I really have. And as I say, I like the pressure. I love the pressure because the pressure makes me perform better and makes me win. And that is what it's all about. When you're going to win, you perform better under pressure. It's like the Queen song, under pressure, under pressure. Well, that's the key, isn't it? Under pressure. Potting a long red. Hitting a ball down the baseline, you know. I mean, you know, it's all about can you do it? You've got to do it. And there we go. Good luck then. Here's a commentary coming on now. So I'm going to leave you with that and join now. It's free of charge, Telegram. See you in there.